Good Monday afternoon. I actually thought about doing a vlog this morning, so I'm actually gonna start this afternoon. I had to be up really this morning. Look at my hair, I'm so sorry. I had to be up early to take my dog to the vet. She's been dealing with some medical issues for the last few months, actually, kind of on again, off again. She's 12 and a half years old, and she had some blood in her urine, some issues with her bowels, and so she's been on antibiotics. The blood has cleared, thank God, but she won't eat real well, and she's lost a few pounds, but they've taken her off the antibiotics. She is on this stuff called Entice. Let me see if I can show you the container here. I don't know, it seems to work quite well. It does, within a few hours, kind of boost up her appetite a little bit. Here she is right here. Say hi, Annie, say hi. Say hi. She does not like to be on camera. So she likes to be in the background, but as soon as you get the camera out, it's like she knows and she doesn't want to pose for you. So getting her in any pictures with fall pumpkins like my daughter's dog does, it doesn't work so well with Annie. Today, now that I'm home and the appointments are done, I've got some laundry to catch up on and some cleaning. So I thought maybe I'd keep you guys with me, take you around with me, and I don't know, I've never done this before, so I guess I'll let you watch me do some organization and some cleaning and some tidying up around here. We had a huge party 2 Saturdays ago, a Halloween party where people dress, your ticket in the door is a Halloween costume. And it was bigger than normal. We had over 50 people here, and normally we do 25 to 30, so I had a huge mess to clean up. So last Monday, I did a full clean, mopping, you know, the whole shebang. But the party's mainly in the basement, but they do kind of come upstairs and sit on the living room furniture and use the upstairs bathrooms and whatnot. So I did do a full clean last week, but today I'm gonna do some tidying. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna get done, but I'm gonna take you with me and we'll see what we can get done today. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna start with dusting the shelves in my closet. Kind of a shoe turnaround. I'm not wearing sandals anymore, and the areas that haven't been used very much have gotten a little bit dusty. So this is gonna be awkward, but yeah. So my dog is below here. She's trying to spend some time with me. All right, so in this is where my dirty clothes goes. So it gets a little dusty too. I need to grab a Clorox wipe. Make that a Lysol wipe. for the closet. Okay, now to fold some clothes. My favorite socks of all time, the Bombas socks. There's no knot or seam. They're so smooth. And you can actually order them in a small, medium, large, or extra large. And I take a small, and that's kind of hard to find that's not in the kids section. Take these to the kitchen and check the wash machine. Okay, so now I'm going to change my wall bubbles. I love the Bath & Body Works almond scent. Can you see me in there? And that's what most of these were throughout my house. You can see I kind of have a basket full of them. I always wait till there's a sale or a coupon, a good coupon, and I usually order them online. I've ordered candles as well, but sometimes they come broken. Actually, that's the kitchen one. This is going to be my bedroom. Both of these. Let's see. This one goes in the hall bathroom. I have a couple of hot cream and cocoa too. I like those. I think those are my two favorite fall scents. I do love the pumpkin spices and stuff, but sometimes they get a little too strong and they affect my allergies. So let's see. Bedroom, almond. I just put hot cocoa in my closet. I'm gonna put hot cocoa in the hall bathroom. And a hot cocoa in the kitchen. Although it was getting cold, and this is the week of Halloween, and it's supposed to get to 76 degrees on Halloween, so it still smells yummy. Who doesn't like chocolate? All right, put these back where they go. All this in the garbage. I'm gonna put these away, and then I'm gonna start wiping down my countertops. So I decided to take a little break and let my Annie walk around in the grass for a little while, and I don't know if you can see her down here. See if she can do anything. And I thought maybe I'd give you a little tour of my Halloween decor. I do things a little differently. I did the whole kid thing when my kids were little. Oh, the grass is wet and I'm in my slippers. That's lovely. But I'm an empty nester now, and all my kids are grown, so we kind of go for more of the spooky look. So I call this Adam, Heather, and Annie in the Afterlife. This does light up. You can see that there are some spotlights in the grass, and what's really cool is at night when the lights spite up on them, it goes up onto my garage, and there's two giant skeletons and a little dog rib cage that comes up on my garage. If you get up to my front door, you can see I have a little graveyard, a big spider. I don't have any of them turned on right now. Where'd she go? Annie! And I've got a tipped over gravestone. And this one, a little arm comes out and makes scary noises, and their eyeballs light up. And these kind of scare the kids. They both are animated and make a lot of noise and are kind of scary. But it's funny because the parents love bringing their children here. And I've got my wreath on the front door. I got him a couple years ago. I gave my happy one, it was orange and black and shimmery, to my daughter. And then we've got another skeleton saying hello up here on the front porch with my little pillows. It's kind of messy out here, but we've had a couple storms come through. And this little guy, when he's on, he will coil back and then spring out at you. So that's kind of fun. Let me try to find my dog. Go around to the side of my yard. Bushes need to be cut back. Grass needs to be cut. There she is. Hi, Annie. Side of the house, we shoot bow and arrow down that little range down there. It's, I guess, 200 feet. I'm not sure. Don't know what she's doing. This is the right side of my house. Wasn't supposed to be this much grass, but when they cleared the lot to build, they cleared the wrong area and we had to move the house over, so now we have a whole lot of grass to mow. What you doing, girl? What you doing, Annie? And we seem to have an armadillo issue. We thought we had it cured, and this year they've come back. So there's the side view of my backyard, my pool and my deck. And it's red Georgia clay, so we can't get a whole lot to grow. Let's see if I can zoom in on that tree. I don't know if you can see this tree. We have planted, sorry for the wobbly, I'm trying to walk through my yard. I don't know, 3 trees in the first 3 years we lived here, and because it's full sun, we wanted a Japanese maple, but they would not grow. This actually is a wisteria vine. It's the only thing that's actually come back. I think we planted this 2 years ago. It's getting a little bigger, but we have to keep cutting up. It's a vine, so you have to keep cutting the vine parts off of the bottom area down here, and then they get really crazy out here to keep cutting it back and kind of train it to become a tree. So this one's, it turns green, so it'll go dormant again this winter, and maybe next year we'll actually get some blooms. It's supposed to bloom blue flowers. Okay, so I thought since I showed you my Halloween decor outside, I'll show you a little bit on the inside. This is my dining room. I only do Halloween, the front yard, and the foyer dining room area when you first walk in. The rest of it's just kind of done fall-wise. But this is just a spider web tablecloth with some spider web material in the center. You can see I've been burning the candles at the party, and some little bat wings and spider skeletons. My pile of candy for the trick-or-treaters that are coming up on Wednesday. So we usually get quite a few trick-or-treaters. Our neighborhood usually puts the kids back on a trailer and drives them around. So the houses are kind of spread apart. So, and then a little bit in the foyer, just a small bit. The candle lights up kind of a red color. But that's it for the Halloween, except for I'll do a video tonight of everything lit up outside, and then we have a projector that goes into, you can see the projector set up there. This is a spare bedroom, goes up on that window, dancing skeletons and whatnot. So that's that. And here, just a little bit of fall. My mantle has some pumpkins on it, and I got those at Michael's on the 60% off sale. There's hollow in the bottom, or they have an opening on the bottom. You can put whatever you want to. So I decided on some glitter pumpkins. And they light up, they match the one by the front. Those candlesticks I got in Mexico about a month ago. So, and a fall candle and a little pumpkin centerpiece, except for my granddaughter decided to put a few little flowers in here, but small little flower piece there. My living room is kind of set up fall colors anyway. That's just the colors that we do. Our color scheme, I guess. And on the center of my kitchen table, I have a small little basket of gourds that I got from the little country market down the street. So that's about it. I don't really do all out. Christmas I do a little more, I think. And I'll probably do a walkthrough then too. So real quickly, I'm going to wipe down my countertops. Everything was really cleaned last week. So this is actually my husband's coffee maker. Thankfully, he's the one who makes coffee in the morning. It's an espresso machine. To me, it's a little advanced, and I'm afraid I'm gonna, I don't know, blow something up. So I actually stay in bed in the morning, and he comes out and makes us a cappuccino and brings it to me in bed every single morning. And I know that makes me spoiled, but I love it. And we have different flavors of syrups that he makes it with. So he just asked me what flavor I want for the morning. And on the rare occasion when he has to travel for a business trip, this one's mine. This is a whole lot easier. This is just an espresso by Breville. You pop a little pod, it comes out here, and this froths your milk for you. It's all in one, super simple, and I don't think I'm gonna blow anything up. You can see I still have my napkins from the Halloween party that we're trying to use up. I don't really like these kind of napkins. They're really hard and non-absorbent, but they'll be gone soon. I'll go back to the others. So I need to wipe down my counters and eventually tackle this monstrosity of a pantry. Oh my stars. I'm sure there's stuff that's expired. My 2 Instant Pots up there, when it's fall, when it's winter, we use them quite a bit, but yeah, here's my Nespresso, all my extra pods that I have for backup. I actually have a thing in the cabinet that has them to grab and go, and then this I refill from here. But yeah, this needs to be completely pulled out, wiped down, and stuff's. These potato chips are left over from the party. We don't really eat Ruffles. This is more our speed. The quinoa and kale chips or pretzels, or we love the sun chips. Those are, but we do like the crunch. So this will be another day project. I'm not even going to think about this right now. So my battery died and I had to go get a new one. I'm just about done in here, and I've lost my blue cloth. I use is Calderia. It's juniper laurel mint countertop spray. I bought this in my, what is that box that we get? Grove, the Grove box. That's where I get my Mrs. Meyer's. It's easier to get it there than it is to get it at Target, because Target usually doesn't have the scents that I'm looking for or the entire collection. So my Target isn't usually fully stocked, I guess, or I go at the wrong time. So. Okay, last chore for right now. Kitchen table. Okay, so that's all my chores for today. I don't know if I'll do anything else the rest of the day, cleaning wise. Being that it's only my husband, myself, and my dog here, we don't get too messy. As long as I do something every day, it doesn't get out of control, unless I have a party and then it's really out of control. So for now, I'm going to take a break. Probably take my dog back out to spend some time in the sunshine, and if I do anything else, I'll pop back on. Not gonna end the vlog quite yet. This is my favorite place in the house. When we built the house, we cleared extra place in the backyard for the pool. I spent a lot of my summer out here. And it's also where Annie uses the bathroom, unfortunately. I don't know what to do about these plants. And they look so good, and it's going to be getting cold, and I don't want them to die because I don't want to have to buy them again next year. But I can't put them all in my house. I don't know. This is just an Easter lily down here. That's an Easter, I think it's an Easter lily. But it came back from last year. I didn't have to buy another one. But this, I might try to find a way to keep that in the house and try to keep it to live till next, spring when it gets warmer outside. So, come on, Annie, let's go down here. Here's my deck. Got a 4-person chair, my husband's grill. We have a little fire pit over here. And this is about to get utilized a lot for s'mores, and I should get a little box for some blankets and whatnot out here. This will be the last furniture cushions that I bring in. I'm gonna, since it's supposed to be prettier this week, I need to pressure wash my lounge chairs and get them dried and cleaned up and put away for the fall and winter. And the chairs over there at that table, I'll take you downstairs. There's my garden. I also need to get out there. This was my tomato plants this year. I don't know if you can see that very well. We built that a couple years ago and still have not yielded enough to make it worthwhile, that's for sure. I'm not much of a green thumb. So it's the other side of my house. Go down these steps here. And I have a mom. And here's my hibiscus plant, and I'm feeling the same way about this. It's still got some greenery on it, and I would like to try to keep it till next year. I don't even know if that's physically possible in Georgia. And that's sad. That was my herb garden for my mint and whatnot, and it's gone. So, all right, here's the under deck. And that's the door to the basement. I'll go in there in a minute. Little seating area over here. You'll notice a lot of sea turtles around my house. I do love sea turtles. Love them. I went swimming with them in Bonaire, I want to say 2003, I think. And then again, about 2 years ago on my anniversary, we went to Barbados. That's where my granddaughter and I swing sometimes. There's Annie. I don't know what I'm getting here because the sun's all over the place. I'm barefoot now. Say hi. Hi, Annie. So that's my backyard. This is my safe space. This is where I love to be. There's the back of my house. My dog loves to swim. Annie is a big swimmer. This coping around the pool, we call it the dog run, because when somebody jumps in and makes a splash, I think she thinks that she's trying to save them. But she runs around this pool, around and around, kicks the rocks up from the gardens into the bottom of the pool, so we're constantly cleaning them up. But she hops in, she swims across the pool, she knows where the steps are. We have a big seat step here, and she can get out here, and down there at the end. It's too cold now, and there are leaves in the bottom of the pool, so I do need to clean them up for the winter time. We'll get more leaves between now and then, so it's not quite time yet. We need to clean the filter on the pool, get it winterized. My daughter and her husband brought their new dog over, and she got in the pool the other day and couldn't figure out how to get out, and that scared everybody. But all right, well, I'm gonna give her a few minutes out here, and then we will head back inside. Thought I would take you into my basement. Ooh, it's dark in here. Okay, I'll leave the door open for Annie to come in. We put in a bar. We have a lot of fun in this bar, and in here is our pool table. My husband is a Porsche man, as you can see. Some of these are actually him racing his old Porsche. He no longer has this car. He has a different, he's a 911 now. He got that for his 50th. So he also plays guitar. So, this is like the least used room of the house. It is my gym. For a while it was CrossFitting, and I was in here every single day doing really well. Lost quite a bit of weight and also gained a lot of muscle. Then I ended up with cervical radiculopathy in my neck, and it wasn't caused by crossfitting. I thought I was still a gymnast, and I was playing with my friend's daughter, and I hurt myself. So that's just the bathroom and a spare basement bedroom. This is actually what I was originally going to do my she shed in, but it's so dark, there's no windows in this room. It's technically not a bedroom, it's just huge. So, and then that's just a room full of storage stuff in there, steps going upstairs. And there is actually another storage room. Hi, girl. Hi, Annie. In this storage room is fall, Christmas, Halloween, just, yeah. This was another room that needs to get reorganized, but I'm gonna do it by season. My daughter just recently bought a house with her husband, and so when I go through the Christmas stuff, I will give her what she wants out of there within reason. So, all right, Danny, you wanna go upstairs? Yeah? All right, so we're gonna walk up and we will go in. I have my favorite pictures, well, some of my favorite pictures. This is about 5 years ago. We took my daughter to Puerto Rico, and let's see, I need a light. This is us in Walgreens. We found those little prescription readers, little things you can read the fine print on the bottles. And we laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. So those are the pictures of us. Oh, the light's in on this one. I don't know, there we go. Yeah, that was a fun vacation. All right, back upstairs. Okay, so my kitchen's clean for now. My husband and I actually love meatloaf, so I'm about to make, I think, 5 pounds of it and freeze part of it. So I'm not gonna do that on camera. So I'm going to say bye from now, and I might pick it up later, so we will talk to you later. So I'm gonna end today's vlog with the front of my house with the Halloween decorations. It's getting dark, but it's not super dark, and I'm gonna forget if I don't do it now. So I'm gonna turn you around. And if it were darker, you'd be able to see the shadows a little better. My Annie's out here too. You can see we have a projection screen in the front window. Flashing lights, and let's see. You can barely see the rib cages up there. My garage light, come on.
Hello. Do you want to play with me? Let's play a game. The rules are very simple. Come over here and I'll show you.
Okay.
Don't be afraid.
He gets about 6 feet tall. Come on, Annie. I didn't turn everything on. They're both supposed to go. Happy Halloween. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.